Hello, my name is Will, I host the Board Book Geek, and this is a tech review of the Kindle. Amazon's Kindle is an e-reader, and there are countless of it, well, I say countless, there are different ways of reading ebooks on the market, from standalone e-readers to apps. Now, I can't use the Kindle app. On my iPad or my phone, the backlight, the glare, I can't read that way. So, is the Kindle as itself a basic e-reader worth it? Now let's start with the screen. The screen is e-ink, and there are different variations of this, there's different price ranges, but they're all e-ink as a base on the basic e-readers. The basic e-readers are literally that. There's no apps, there's no functions, it's just purely to read books. E-ink is like reading a page. There is nothing different about it. There's nothing like that, which surprised me when I first got one, because I was expecting it to look like a computer screen or a tablet, and it isn't. It's extremely low powered, and battery lasts an absolute age. The Paperwhite gives you a Paperwhite background, and it has a light that you can switch on and off. I'm not sure about the Kindle Oasis. My Kindle is the basic Kindle. No frills, it's literally what it says on the tin, and I love it. And I couldn't be without it. Let's talk about the design. The design, it's small, it's sleek, it's practically weightless. I mean that, it's much lighter than most books. You get 4 gigabytes of memory in it, and the 4 gigs is more than enough for hundreds upon hundreds of books. There's no way around that. You can, thousands even. Actual Mobi file is very small, so you can get thousands of books on this thing and take a whole library with you. What else will I say about it? Battery life, it lasts an absolute age. My Kindle fully charged to dead is about 3 months, 2 to 3 months depending on how much I use it. Where are the Kindle's strengths? So, bargains. There's things like BookBub, which is amazing. You can get great deals on new fiction, old fiction, and so on. And you're not 100% tied to Amazon for purchasing your books, which is a common misconception. You can actually get your books on things like Feed Books in the Kindle format, completely legally, and it's great. The downside is graphic novels aren't great on the Kindle. It's not designed for that, but there are other ways of doing that. They do need a backlit computer-like screen rather than a Kindle. Although manga looks very good on Kindle. I will say that manga works brilliantly. Now, there are some disadvantages in the sense that it's tied to Amazon. It's forever tied to your Amazon account. It can be a pain, and the limited formats. You can Mobi or PDF, and that's it. The more common version of ebooks, the EPUB, is not functional. It won't work on Kindle. If you accidentally buy an EPUB, you can just convert it into a Mobi there are free ways on the internet. There's software you can download. There's so many ways of doing it. You're not necessarily tied to it either. Your Kindle also comes with a unique email address, so you can email the books to your Kindle from that email address, from your email address that's linked to your Amazon account, which is great. Or you can connect it to the computer and do it that way. I prefer emailing because you get the book cover. Where does the Kindle fall down for me? I wish it was more open. I wish it did the EPUB format, and I do wish my e-library would use it. Because my e-library doesn't work on the basic Kindle, so any books I get via my e-library, I do have to read on my iPad, which sucks. You can get, and like I said, graphic novels are hit and miss. If they're black and white and very simple looking, they look great. Manga is great on the Kindle, but other things aren't. Everyone goes, 4 gigabytes isn't that much, but like I said, 4 gigabytes is thousands of books. You're never going to fill it, which is great. The downside is, because the ebook market is dominated by 3 main sites, so you have Amazon Kindle, Kobo, and iBooks, pricing isn't great. Sometimes the ebook costs more than the new hardback. So, yeah. But one of the big strengths of the Kindle I want to add is anything in the public domain is free. So all these classics, you name it, it's available free over a certain age. Depending on where you live in the world, depends on what's free, because different public domain laws. But if it's in the public domain, you can read it free on your Kindle. It's amazing because it opens up this amazing library of literature, because when you buy classics, you're really just putting money in publishers' pockets or paying for the paper. Hence, Wordworth classics are like $1.99. But the Kindle itself is an amazing little thing. It has some drawbacks, yes, but the basic Kindle e-reader is a godsend. It's a little device I couldn't live without, and whichever way you choose with the Kindle, I would recommend it. It's a great, like I said, a great device. The screen is nice to read. You never get a headache, and I couldn't live without my Kindle. Also for review copies. It's so much easier just to get them emailed to me rather than sent in the post. So that's me talking about the Kindle. What do you guys think? Do you use Kindles? Anyway, tell me, comment, like, subscribe, do whatever you want, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.